Harry and Meghan have managed to create more division once again inside the British monarchy. But what about this time? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're all as ever keeping well. I hope you're having a wonderful day, whatever you do today. Remember, keep smiling. Could be a lot worse. These could go on at least an hour. I know. How could you stomach that, eh? Anyway, back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, it's interesting to notice, isn't it, with Harry and Meghan, whatever they do, as we've said before, many times they always manage to create some kind of drama. And this particular drama now centres on Our Gracious Majesty the Queen. You may have heard that she slimmed down the balcony appearances for the forthcoming Platinum Jubilee. And of course, some people say, well, it's a really sort of modernistic thing to do because, as we know, His Royal Highness Prince Charles is looking towards a slimmed down monarchy. But there's a bigger situation to that because, as we also know, Harry and Meghan were told, and we're telling you this first, an exclusive on the show, and as ever, 1, 2, 3, allegedly, when they popped in to see Her Majesty in Windsor for that secret visit last month, that they wouldn't be taking part in the balcony parade. This is the big event, really, that everybody wants to see because it's the moment, isn't it, that everybody looks forward to see Her Majesty the Queen and the rest of the senior royals on the balcony of the world famous Buckingham Palace. But what's interesting to note now, of course, is even though they were told, it really does mean, thanks to Harry and Meghan's meddling and ridiculous PR stunts and just silly interviews, that lesser royals simply don't get to be on the balcony on such an historic event also. We're talking, of course, about the children of Edward and Sophie, and of course lesser royals. I don't mean that in a cruel way, but it is a big event and it also makes a very full family picture, one for the history books. Now, according to a lot of people, they're all blaming Harry and Meghan for this, and possibly in some situations, rightly so. But more importantly as ever, who was behind this momentous decision? Well, we can tell you that was once again down to His Royal Highness Prince William and Prince Charles. They, of course, had a meeting with Her Majesty the Queen to discuss exactly who should be prominent on the balcony. Now, as we've told you before, it's no means guaranteed that Her Majesty will make it on the day on the balcony. Of course, the utmost will be done to make sure that she does get there. But it really says a lot exactly of where and how fractious the British monarchy has become, because Prince William and both Prince Charles know just how, shall we say, unpopular Harry and Meghan are right now. And to feature them on the balcony on such a momentous occasion, alongside a lady who's given her life to royal service, would certainly see a mass upturn in the crowds. But as ever, this particular story is ongoing, rolling, and developments are happening as we're recording right now. But it does appear, doesn't it, that given Harry and Meghan have been dumped by their biggest paymaster, Netflix, then of course they need an injection of glamour back into their lives for perhaps the next major injection of cash. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.